So guys, when someone finds out about my YouTube channel or sees my perfume collection, the number one question I get asked is, what's your most favorite perfume? And usually I really struggle answering it, but right now I would say it's this new limited edition by Maison Violet called Cycle 002 that I'm absolutely obsessed with at the moment and cannot wait to share with you my thoughts on, just as a very special announcement. So make sure to keep on watching for all the details, and please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel because it's very supportive for me. And once you're done with that, we can get started. So hello and welcome everyone to today's review on my most favorite perfume in my collection at the moment, which is the new limited edition Cycle 002 by Maison Violet. That is so interesting. Unlike many other fragrances I get bored with very easily, that it's exciting to wear because I never know where it takes me to. So in today's video I'll be sharing with you what's so special about it, but I really want to let you know that in case you're not familiar with this brand, it's basically a French historical brand that goes way back in time, and there are two collections, the main one, the Heritage line, and the Cycle. So we are going to be talking about it in this video, and this is the second edition to it. I was a huge fan of the first one. By the way, these bottles are slightly different. I really prefer the new one, for design of which they collaborated with an indie artist. And it looks really sleek and modern, just as it smells, but all the materials that were used for production of this perfume are sustainably sourced, and ecological friendly concept is very important for this brand, so I really want to let you know that. But on that note, let's talk about the fragrance inside that is so incredible that I don't know where to start, but let's begin with the opening that smells of bitter citruses. If you're not a fan of sour or sunny citrusy notes, you will get the mandarin peel in here, the bitter orange, the lemon, the bergamot, and it's fresh. It's a little bit bitter, then it turns into a spicy bomb with the black pepper being explosive, getting really deep in your nose, opening up your senses, supported by some chili pepper that warms up on the skin. And there is also cumin, which brings in almost like this sexy, salty, dirty vibe. Sometimes it reminds people of kitchen spices, but this is still very well balanced and quite spicy, woody and smoky in the dry down because of the labdanum and some incense. There are woodsy notes, there are also balsamic notes in here, but everything is so extremely chic and really harmoniously blended by the master perfumer Natalie Lawson, who creates extremely sophisticated fragrances that always smell expensive. And it's kind of like the thing that really attracts me about Cycle 002. It smells like a very expensive niche perfume that you can wear all year round, but I feel like it's a must-have for the colder season, just because it's like a perfect blend of something cold and warm that changes throughout the day. So it's very exciting to wear it. As I said, it starts pretty citrusy, bitter, then it turns into a beautiful, spicy, delicious fragrance, and in the dry down it's more mysterious. But at the very last stage of its evolution, something a little bit sweeter but not gourmand appears in there that just makes it incredibly delicious, but not gourmand, not candy-like. And I was revealed a secret in the live stream with one of the co-founders, Anthony, on my Instagram. By the way, in case you don't follow me there, make sure to do so. That there is a very special note in there because I smelled something not floral but just very blossoming, and but not in a fresh way, not like a real flower. I was confused, and he told me there was some geranium in here, and I was quite surprised because it's not one of my favorite notes, but I can really smell it in perfumes, which reminds me of more masculine rose, kind of like with a metallic edge and some of a minty touch. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. But it's in here, and it's just like such a complex fragrance created out of many different puzzles that just create the most luxurious picture for you, and it's incredible to wear it, guys. I love it in the morning because of the citruses that are bitter, that are very energizing and stimulating. It's spicy, so it's quite warm, but it's still aromatic and cool at the same time, so it's amazing out. And it's very mysterious. I like it now when it's colder in the evening when I'm staying in, so it's very universal for men and women. And although it's not like the strongest in the projection, the sillage stays on for hours. And I always get asked about this fragrance because people smell that high quality of something niche, and it's not one of those sweet floral fragrances. So just in case you don't like something that is, you know, floral, sweet, fruity, you want your perfume to smell expensive, woody, mature, but still with a very delicious twist, I would really recommend you to look into it and maybe get off their official website or check out a sample of it, because you can't go wrong with this fragrance. And I find it is extremely universal and also very, very appropriate for special occasions. I'm going out tonight and I'm wearing this fragrance because I can't get my hands off it. But if you have a fragrance like that in your collection, I would really like to find out about it. And what I think is going to be very interesting for you is that now this brand expanded their line with a new candle. Ta-da! Meet this Flamme Ardente. Probably I just mispronounced it, so I'm very sorry for that, but all of my French followers, make sure to comment down below how to say it correctly. It's a very bougie scented candle, which is very perfumey. It fills in the room, and even when it's not burning, I can still smell it's very cozy and at the same time expensive, rich smelling scent all over the place. There is patchouli, nutmeg, and also black pepper, which is in cycle 002, and one of my other favorites, a beam. So it goes really well with the style of this brand, being classy and modern. And just in case you're a fan of candles, then I would highly recommend you to check out this one, because right now is the perfect time to burn it when it's colder and you want more of this atmospheric vibe in your home. Then make sure to check it out. It will also make a great gift for the upcoming holiday season. And once again, you can get all of their products as well as soaps, which was scented with one of my other favorites from them, Nuit Bleu, with my discount. And all the helpful information you will find linked down below in the description box. But if you have any questions left, I would absolutely love to answer them. So let's chat down below. Let me know if you're already familiar with this brand and if you'll be checking out cycle 002. I highly recommend you to give it a try, because take my word for it, it's my most favorite perfume in my collection at the moment and one of the best releases of this year in my humble opinion. But I guess that was all from me. If you enjoyed watching this video, found something new from it, then please make sure to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my social media to stay in touch, and make sure to stay here and smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.